We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. As October draws nearer, the race for the postseason intensifies. A pivotal game for two division rivals. Next. Luis Severino is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty...
Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. He's out. Out.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carl Hicks, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, that's down.
Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, Dero. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
Get yours right here, huh?
2-0 count and the pitch. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Daryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Daryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Hack stands at first with 1 out. Fastball right back to the mound. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
Let's play ball. You're out. 3. Out. 3. Ball 4, take the base. He's out. Ball 4, take the base. You're out. And hit him. First base.
So stepping in, Carl Hicks.
The catcher, Carl Hicks.
First pitch on its way. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Here we go.
And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Here you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Turn here. Make
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Play ball. Out. He's out. You're out. 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 Ball four. He's out. Out. You're out. Out.
Digging in, Carl Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, need you right
5
here,
runs,
one time.
6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Phillips will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5.
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 37, Pedro Borbo.
Digging in now, Andre Dawson 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Popped him up.
You got room. You got room.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. All right, so time now for the Cubs Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who have been performing at a high level in the upper minors.
Play ball. Ball four. Take the base. Out. 3. Out. You're out. Ball four. Take the base.
The pitcher, number
Bit of a
39,
surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down.
Center.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out. 3. Out. Out. Out.
So digging in now, Carl Hicks. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. We've played 8 full. Bucks out in front, 11-5.
Play ball. 3. That's ball four. Ball four. Take the base. 3. Ball four. Take the base. He's out. You're out. That's ball four. Out.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
15-6 the final tally in this one. Pittsburgh posted 15 runs in this one. Les Vento pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. Luis Severino permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes.